Alrighty. A little bit of a hassle to get things going, but we are ready. What's up, everyone? SkullCrusher here. It is Tuesday, May the 2nd, 2018, and it is boom time. So we are going to keep the momentum going from yesterday with the tribal boost, with the tribal reset and the reduction of the critters right over here, guys. So critters energy cost reduction minus 75%, and we also have the limited gunboat energy, which is the cryo bomb. Extra ability right over there, limit time ability, cryo bomb. So we're going to be running the RZCM. We're going to be using lots of critters. We're going to be throwing cryo bombs left, right, and center, and hopefully we should have a pretty entertaining map clearing session this morning. So I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys are too. As you can see, we've got our daily reward just sitting there waiting for us. So let's see what we've got waiting. And it's either going to be the shards or the diamonds. So I'm probably going to go with the diamonds because I'm trying to build them back up after going through so many for Mega Crab. And not for what you think, not for actually using them to speed up troops, because I do use Endless Reserve, more so for speeding up Guardians and Masterpieces and trying to burn through them quicker for Power Powders. Okay. So we are not going to boost, we're going to see how we can test our metal this morning. And we've got the beautiful March's 4-year Diamond Anniversary Trophy. And unfortunately, no Diamond Golden Haste Trophy, but I guess we got to settle with the Golden Haste Trophy. So better than nothing. We've got the troops loaded. RZCM, Sparky with Everspark. I think it's go time, guys. So let's start off with my main man, Dr. Terror. So we do have 1.2 mil gold. That's not going to be too much of an issue this morning, but I think we just want to make it rain critters today. So that is a sea of blue and as many critters as we can throw. Look at them all in there. No chance, Dr. Terror. So we're going to try it again just like yesterday. We're going to see how far we can push our luck with just using the critters. That's pretty cool. So much blue. You get a critter, you get a critter, you get a critter. It's Oprah Winfrey, but with critters. Awesome. So stage 1, down and out. Sending it, guys. Stage 2. So we're going to try the same setup, except this time I want to try to completely surround Dr. Terror here. So we are going to throw a critter circle, and we're just going to let them work their way in, and as we can throw more critters after accumulating more gunboat energy, we most certainly will. So much, look at that. No chance. So stage 1 and 2, just critters. Dr. Terrence has given us intel already on stage 2, so that's pretty cool. Nice. Alrighty, so sending it stage 3. I don't think I'm going to use the troops yet until it's absolutely necessary. So I think for this one, I'm going to drop 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to flank the right side here. So let's just take out those shock launchers. This critter should be able to finish off that flamethrower and 2 machine guns. Once they go, it should just be smooth sailing to finish off the core. Perfect. Would you look at that? Stage 3, nothing but critters. So I'm not sure if anyone's actually been paying attention to what the gunboat energy cost is for critters with the tribal reset this week. It's literally slim to none when you fully boost it. To start things off, for me to throw my first critter box, I'm only talking like 2 gunboat energy, and then 3, and then 4, and then I legitimately think it only goes up by 1 or 2. Okay, so let's try some cryo bombs with the critters on this one. So we're gonna go 1, 2. And let's see how we can do on stage 4 with critters and cryo bombs. So I don't want to use anything else, just critters and cryo bombs. So let's throw another one over here just to kind of slow these guys down. Throw another critter over here, another critter over here. I think time is on our side. I think we will be able to finish off stage 4. And would you look at that, guys? Stage 4 with nothing but critters and cryo bombs. So I want to try to test our luck again on stage 5. Intel, nice. Gold is not really an issue for this morning, so I don't think it will be a problem. Let's give it a go. Perfect. Okay, so Dr. Terror, stage 5. We do have the RZCM loaded, but we're just trying to test our luck with critters and cryo bombs. Okay, so rocket launchers are going to be a problem here. Stage 5. Oh, let's do it. Here we go. So I'm going to just... I don't think this is going to be enough, but either way, definitely a brave attempt. Let's see if we can get enough for another. Ah, come on, keep going. Keep pushing, critters. You can do it. So this is stage 5, guys, and we're just trying to push it with just the critters. Ah, I don't think we're going to get it. So, oh, we were so close. Look at that. I think we could have, but I don't want to leave that. So let's finish sending and let's finish our work. Okay, so remember, this is a critters and cryo bomb. So I'm not going to use any shocks. I'm not going to use any med kits. I am just going to keep it with the critters and the cryo bombs to keep things interesting. So I've got the medics in there, so I know I don't have to worry about that. But I think as long as I can keep throwing critters on the core here to keep the rocket launchers distracted, it'll buy my troops enough time to finish off defenses along the right wall there. To finish off the core, one more critter box, a few more defenses should be enough to finish off that HQ. Boom goes the dynamite. So weren't successful with just critters. We did have to launch the troops at the end there, but so far for our gunboat abilities, we've only been using the cryo bombs and the critters. So keep that in mind, guys, just critters and cryo bombs. You get a critter, you get a critter. Critters for everyone. So stage 6, guys, let's see how we can test our metal here. So we lost 13 riflemen on stage 5. It's not too bad, actually. Okay, so not a chance for the critters only, but got some rocket launchers right off the bat. Alrighty, let's do this. 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to try to create almost like a first line of attack there, which is the critters. They're not going to last long, but they should be able to buy me enough time to finish off those front rocket launchers. Perfect. Nope, still one more. And one more in the back there, that's okay. And I'm going to try to keep these back shock launchers and rocket launchers occupied with the cryo bombs. And I think as long as we can manage the gunboat energy accordingly, we still have enough for one more cryo bomb. Troops are starting to split. I like that because we have a handful of Zukas going deep left there, and while the remainder of the troops are still pushing up the right wall. So we're going to keep the rest of that cluster of rocket launchers cryoed, and I think I can still manage with one more, which would still buy me enough time for the troops to finish off Dr. Terrence's, Terrence, look at me, that's what Chicken says, sorry Chicken, Dr. Terror's HQ. And would you look at that, guys, stage 6 on Dr. Terror for Tuesday, May the 2nd, with nothing but critters, cryo bombs, and the RZCM. Spectacular. What a fantastic show we've got going on here. Look at that. Dr. Terror blessed us with the large crystal and the weapons part. My weapons parts are getting a little bit low, so I am trying to manage them a little bit more efficiently and accordingly. And I want to get lots of weapons parts, lots and lots of weapons parts. So we're going to reload the troops, and we are sending it on stage 7. So yesterday I had some trouble with stage 7 here, and looking at this setup, as long as I go left or right, I apologize, I think we can manage this, and I think we can manage this accordingly. So remember guys, we are unboosted, and we are using nothing but the critters and the cryo bombs with the troops. So I think we're going to start things off with the cryo bomb. 1, 2, 3 critters, 2 boats riflemen, Sparky, and the rest of my troops. So let's take out that shock launcher. I'm going to throw another cryo bomb because I don't think we were able to reach that back one. Now, as soon as my troops start getting within range, which they are, of these 2 rocket launchers and shock launchers, I just want to take out that shock launcher along the right wall. Once that shock launcher goes down, go down, go down, go down. Excellent, reflare. I want to regroup the troops because I think we will be out of range of the rocket launchers over here. I still have these guys up here to worry about, but I'm going to use the cryo bombs to my advantage here, and I will drop it almost as the next one times out, as long as I can manage the gunboat energy efficiently. So this is where I'm going to be into a little trouble, and where theoretically shocks would be the better route to go. But we're going to try to test our metal here. I want to be able to push it with just the critters and the cryo bombs. So we are so close to Dr. Terror's HQ. If this does end up failing, I am going to punch myself. It doesn't look like it's failing. It looks like it's actually working out pretty well. Nothing but critters and cryo bombs. We're getting hit from rocket launchers from all angles, but it's the critters, the medics, it's enough to hold out, and boom goes the dynamite, guys. That's what I'm talking about. So Dr. Terror's, oh wow, look at that, two crystals. We don't even have, oh, 3. So, I'm not sure if anybody is witnessing this, but this is like once in a blue moon, which I'm no astronomer here, but it's pretty rare. That's 3 large crystals that we just got from beating stage 7 Dr. Terror with intel. Boom Beach gods are on my side. Hallelujah! Thank you so much. We don't even run the PSC anymore, and we just got 3 large crystals. I am so happy I just got that on the live stream. That is absolutely insane. Look at that. Only 11 riflemen and 4 Zookas dead, but holy smokes, 3 large crystals. Oh my god, that is insane. I'm so happy with that. Wow, absolute madness. So what's up, Dr. Terror? Curses, the volcano is dormant after powering my terror turrets for 20 long rounds. Let's call it a draw until our next rematch. Dr. Terror, I don't think so, because you just got absolutely crushed by SkullCrusher. Oh, what's up, Brian? I hope you saw that. Commander, you really cleaned this clock. What a fight. Oh my god, that was insane. Brian, I'm not sure if you're just joining us right now, but I just was running Dr. Terror and stages 1 through 7, nothing but just critters and cryo bombs with the RZCM. And stage 7 just blessed me with 3 large crystals that I don't even run the PSC anymore. I ditched it after the Mega Crab, and holy smokes, 3 large crystals. I can't even remember the last time that I got 3 large crystals. I'm still like, wow, absolutely insane. Whew, that was cool. Cha-ching is right, man. Wow, 3. And like, we're not even running the PSC, we're not even boosted, we're just keeping things casual this morning, trying to build that PP. Ooh, looks like we've got the 51% stone production, but who runs the greens anymore? Not a chance. 106 power powder, Look at that, 6. I just need to build one more Guardian, and then we're turning another PP, or we're turning another purple PP, or MP. So many abbreviations to remember, oh my. Okay, so we're back to having the RZCM loaded. Just crushed Dr. Terror, and I mean like absolutely crushed him. And I think we even managed 4 crystals along the way. We did get 1 from stage 6, and then stage 7 blessed us. The Boom Beach gods were just raining crystals on us, so that was fantastic. 4 large crystals from Dr. Terra there. Okay, RZCM loaded. We've got some player bases on the map. Let's start things off with Nikoshev. We're sending it. So let's see how we can manage this again with the RZCM, with the critters and the cryo bombs, except this time, since we are hitting player bases, I am going to be using the rest of my gunboat energy abilities, such as the artillery, the barrage, the shocks, and so forth. So let's see how we do on a rocket launcher back here. We'll throw 1 barrage and 1 artillery to see how well, and if it goes down, fantastic. So it looks like 1 barrage and 1 artillery was enough to bring down a rocket launcher. So I'm going to worry a little bit about this right side first. So now I'm going to test out that shock launcher, because if I can just contain the right side there, oh, that would have been so awesome if we brought it down with the barrage and artillery. Okay, so another one down. So now I've got, looks like he's missing a prototype between those 2 snipers. That's okay, he's got a grappler and then a shield generator in the back. Okay, so I think I can shock the shock launcher and rocket launcher in one go, which means I am going to try and finish off this rocket launcher with the barrage and artillery. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to launch the troops. I'm going to move my face up so you can actually see my troop count. I want you to be able to see the casualties as they are happening. So let's throw a cryo bomb. Let's start things off with a few critters. And let's start enjoying the madness of the RZCM here. I mean, absolutely crazy. So I'm going to get a cryo bomb in the back here to start slowing down that shock launcher and rocket launcher. I'm going to start buying some more time for my troops. I'm going to throw a med kit there. I don't like how those riflemen almost lost all their health. So perfect. So now I'm going to start utilizing that shock. We're going to get... Oh, we missed the rocket launcher. That's a little embarrassing. So let's be a little bit more accurate on that one. There we go, shock launcher and rocket launcher down. So let's finish off that grappler, shock launcher, and then I'm going to reflare. So finish off the grappler, finish off the rocket launcher. Troops are just spreading all over the place. There's so much going on right now. Okay, rocket launcher. Let's throw another cryo bomb just because we can. And looks like we are working on that rocket launcher. Perfect. So now we're going to pull the troops back. So it looks like 7, 9, 8, 9, 16, 10, 3, 5 medics. Yo, we're holding out great here. Okay, so now I'm going to push the troops up along the left wall here. We're going to start flanking the left side. And I still have 1 minute and 45 seconds left, so time is not bad right now, guys. It's working out pretty well. So the RZCM pushing in the left side. I think I'm going to shock that mortar, because right now those mortars are going to be my biggest threat for my remaining troops. I'm going to throw a couple critter boxes in the front here to start distracting that boom cannon, those boom cannons and that other mortar. So it looks like we've got 1 minute and 20 seconds left, still plenty of troops left. Like just get right in there and just look at what's going on. These guys, there's critters, you know, there's cryo beams, there's ever sparks, so perfect. So now we're gonna pull back the troops. And I want to finish things off with a boom. So let's get everybody in there. We've got 59 seconds left. Looks like we've got 1 rifleman peeking. And we're going to lose... Ooh, okay. Not too many. So the critters will go first. And then should get the... Boom goes the dynamite. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. Medkit the core. No intel, but we did get the weapons part. So, very happy with the weapons part. Right now, that's what I'm trying to keep building so I can have a better stockpile of weapons parts. Who doesn't want more weapons parts? So we are going to reload the troops. 2.2 mil, sitting great. Nice roll. Yeah, Brian, I agree. We're going to try to do this without scouting too, because I like the element of surprise. If my gold reserves were much lower, I probably would be scouting to get more technical routes, but I am enjoying, man, these reduced critters cost, and the cryo bombs with the RZCM is just wow. I mean, I hope you're kind of playing around with it and having fun with it too. So it looks like we've got Chinese friend number 1. So let's go, buddy. Let's see what we're going up against. And I don't see a shield generator, which means cakewalk. Okay, so let's start with the rocket launcher in the back there. Should be able to finish it with a barrage and artillery. Fantastic. And once again, I like when the bases are symmetrical, because then when you are launching the troops, you just kind of think to yourself, you got to pick a side, left side or right side, and work on those rocket launchers and shock launchers. So as you can see, I've got a rocket launcher and a shock launcher still on the right side here. So we're going to throw 2 barrage and 2 artillery, and I'm hoping the continuous damage from both barrages will be enough to carry over to that shock launcher, and it did. So now the right side here is completely freed up of those rocket launchers and shock launchers. Now I just have these 2 on the left side to worry about. So we're going to start things off with a cryo bomb, our 2 boats of riflemen, Sparky, Cryos, Medics, and then our Zookas. We're going to throw 4 boxes of critters to create that first line of attack to kind of distract whatever defenses we have in line first. And we're going to throw another cryo bomb to slow things down. I'm going to try to do this without any shocks. There's not a shield generator, so I mean this really isn't much of a threat, and we aren't boosted as well. So that's the thing I'm really liking about the reduced gunboat energy cost for critters and these cryo bombs, is the fact that you can like destroy your map unboosted. Like, I know I do run heavy offensive set, you know, I do have 6 gunboat energy, 1 troop health, and 3 troop damage. I'm not going for a VP global push yet. If I did, then I definitely would switch them out for 7 PSC. Then run 3 offense, you know, 1 GBE, 1 troop health, 1 troop damage, and then get used to attacking with 3 offensive statues, which I hear most players do to get yourself in that mindset. And I just threw shocks. I don't even know what I was thinking there. I wanted to do that without shocks, but that's okay. So we're going to bring the troops right back up into the left corner, and I think we're just going to start appreciating the up-close madness of the RZCM. So believe it or not, mortars and rocket launchers are the biggest threat in my opinion, because all it takes is just 1 hit, and boom goes the dynamite. So let's bring them back together. Let's see if we can finish it off with 1 synchronized boom goes the dynamite. So I don't want the critters to finish off that HQ, I do want the troops. So let's check it out, guys. And boom goes the dynamite. So definitely having fun with these player bases. I mean, even at my VP, I've been struggling at 1,150. I mean, it's difficult to get over that hump. I'm at another wall, so I hope I can surpass and get over that, because I do want to place on that local leaderboard. I do want to kind of see my name up there by, you know, Shish Kebabber, Crazy Turtle, Zabot, Zedbot, you know, all awesome boom beachers, all Canadian too, all YouTubers. It's just so cool, so much going on with these guys. So if you actually take a look at my task force right now, you will see that Mask 1,221. He's another Canadian. He's doing pretty well. He's got 116 intel right now, and we got Yun pulling in 2nd place right now with the VP and the intel actually, and then you got SkullCrusher. I'm holding out 1st place right now with that intel, and with that, not with the VP because Mask's killing it, but I'm trying to push my way up there. But definitely holding out top spot for intel. That's just because Mega Crab definitely helped us out huge this last weekend. I hate the wall, Brian. 1,148. I think yesterday I got to 1,160, and then, you know, woke up today and I think it was only, look at that, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 player bases rated me in like 8 hours, so I lost 6 VP there. and then, you know, 1 NPC, 2 NPC, 3 NPC, 4 NPC, 5 NPC. So I lost 6. Then I lost 5 more from the NPCs, which means I can only gain 5 more back from them. And there's only 1, 2, 3 player bases, which means then I can only gain 6 more VP. So one additional VP I can gain. I don't like how this system works up and down. It's all over the place with victory points. Master Morty. Yeah, man, does it ever. Does it ever. That's why you just got to keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing. What's your victory points at right now, Brian? And we are going to take a look right there at Hussein Gapasha. Hussein Gapasha. Pronouncing that wrong. I do apologize. Yo, Krusty Co-Commanders, what's up, man? Happy to have you join the live stream. We are crushing the map right now with the RZCM, with the critters and the cryo bombs, and unboosted 1330. Holy crap, Ryan. You are a serious boomer too, my friend. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's start dropping. Let's see if we can finish off both these rocket launchers with a barrage and artillery, and definitely not enough. So this guy is definitely packing some ice. Awesome, so we finish off the 2 rocket launchers. I think I can definitely get this cluster with 1 shock if I do time it right. So I am going to launch the troops now. So we are going to drop the cryo bomb. 1, 2, 3. And the troops are going down now. Yeah, Brian, definitely happy to have you join us. Krusty, very happy to have you join us too, man. Just getting our boom on, clearing the map with the RZCM, unboosted with the critters and the cryo bombs. So now I am going to start worrying about this rocket launcher because it's going to start picking off my riflemen like it's going out of style. Okay, so far so good. I'm just going to keep letting them spread right now. And as long as I can manage the gunboat energy accordingly, we are going, I think we're going to do this. So let's throw another cryo up top here. Let's keep them shocked. So we're losing riflemen at a pretty quick pace. I don't like how many mines I have in this corner here. We still have these 2 shock launchers and rocket launcher to worry about. So as soon as I clear these 3 over here, I think it's going to be good. Yeah, Brian, that's what I'm talking about, man. We're trying to do what we gotta do. I wish I started streaming like 2 years ago, man. Like, I've been playing this game for almost 3 years now. Alright, so that's what I'm talking about. So we've finished off the rocket launchers and the shock launchers now. And now I'm just gonna try to regroup my troops, and I want to finish off this mortar and these boom cannons. But I do think I have enough troops here just to kind of essentially just smash this core head on. Oh yeah, I think as long as we just keep that back area entertained with critters and cryo bombs, and boom goes the dynamite, guys. So this guy was packing a little bit of heat with the ice. It's a little ironic, but you know, he was buffed is what I'm getting at. And we did get the intel too, so fantastic. So it looks like Mr. I forgot his name. It was pretty hard to pronounce to begin with, but we brought him down, and looks like the medics took, not the medics, sorry, the riflemen took the most casualties. So, pretty happy with that attack. Definitely happy to have Brian, to have Krusty Co-Commander join us. Putting on a show here with the RZCM, with the critters and the cryo bombs, and that sounded like a chest to me. So it looks like we're getting our daily, guys, and looks like with our rank of General 1, we've gained 4 intel and 1 trader ticket. We get to choose. I'm going for the magma shards. Are you kidding me? Was there even a choice there? So let's bring the face back down there. Back up to 1,150 victory points. We've got the RZCM loaded. Gold reserves are sitting at 2.2 mil. Unboosted RZCM. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm loving this right now. I'm absolutely loving it. And with that minus 75% for the critters energy cost reduction, it's just like icing on the cake, man. So we've got 1 more player base, I think, on our map here. And we've got a ton of NPCs, so I'm definitely looking forward to those NPCs. And that's good. That's gonna be it. Ooh, look at that handful right there. Oh, right on, Crusty Co-Commanders. Well, I'm so happy how that works out, man. Like I said, I've been doing this for about three months now, but the first month and a bit wasn't very successful for me. Last few weeks, things have slowly started to get going, and I'm just trying to build my sub count here, build my audience, and just kind of get my name out there in the YouTube Boom Beach community. Subscriber number 50, Crusty Co. Man, I don't know why it's not showing up on the screen. I've got to go back and look at my settings, because I should have it set up where if you subscribe during the live stream, your name does pop up. So I'm a little confused as to why I didn't see that, man, or else I straight up would have given you a shout out, man. So I'm sorry it didn't pop up on the screen, but yo, mad respect and shout out to you, Crusty Co-Commander. Appreciate the sub, man, and happy that you're giving me the support. That's what I'm talking about, man. And look at this, guys. No shield generator. Are you kidding me? This is going to be a cakewalk. So I'm going to keep with my attack plan strategy, where with the bases are designed symmetrical. This one's not symmetrical 100%, but if you look down the middle, essentially have the rocket launcher and shock launcher left side, rocket launcher and shock launcher on the right side, and then that middle rocket launcher. I don't see any prototypes, which tells me that this guy is building parts to hoard them. He's probably running low. So I've been talking 30 minutes into this attack already. Let's do our thing. So we're going to drop a barrage and an artillery on the rocket launcher and shock launcher on the right side. And a little bummed out that that wasn't enough to finish off the shock launcher, but we did get it there. Yeah, the no shield gen bases, Brian. I'm so surprised I'm getting so many of them, even at my victory points. Like, I know you've got more victory points than me, man, but absolutely crazy. I think I used a little bit more gunboat energy than I wanted, and yeah, I did. Okay, so let's start off with, we're gonna go with the right side here, or sorry, the left side here. Don't like how we didn't finish off all those mines. That's okay. I just literally need to get, oh, that cryo bomb was enough to finish off that rocket launcher. That was pretty cool. I missed that, but I just noticed that now. So I think this is going to be enough just for the troops to push their way in. The unboosted RZCM is absolutely killing it. So let's start having some fun with the critters here along the left flank. Perfect. So I'm going to pull the troops back. It's 950 CVP, and it was all on boosted ice bases. Yo, Crusty Co, that's insane. Oh my god, that is absolutely insane, man. Good for you. And we are pushing it now. Perfect. So it looks like, oh, I got that one little shock mine I'm worried about. Come on, critters, get it, get it. Fuzuka's got entangled. That's okay. So we're going to pull the 1, 2, should be able to get it on the 3rd. There we go, guys. Yes. Rip.